Hi, my name is Tara Eisenhard. I'm a divorce coach, an author, a mediator, and I'm the intake specialist here at Mainline Family Law Center. Now in this video, I'd like to talk about communication. One of the things that I hear a lot as a divorce coach is this idea that people have a really hard time communicating and finding some kind of understanding and clarity when they're talking to their ex, whether that's in a one-on-one conversation or in a mediation setting. So I want to give you a few quick tips to help you in your communication endeavors. Number one is to make sure that you understand yourself. I've talked about this before. Self-awareness is the root of all of your power. And so when you know your own feelings and needs, you're able to bring that to the conversation. And number two, communicate that through I statements. You don't want to be accusational of your ex. You want to make sure that you are taking responsibility and accountability for the way that you feel, what you're needing, and what you're asking for in this conversation. This isn't about creating a good guy, bad guy situation. Number three, after you know your feelings and your needs and you communicate with those I statements, you want to make sure that you are practicing active listening with your ex. And what that means is that you're reflecting back what it is that you heard. I know it sounds a little bit goofy, but it really does help to say, let me make sure I understand you. What I think I heard you say is, and then go ahead and repeat that back. Number four is to ask clarifying questions. It's hard to be in a defensive and acrimonious state when somebody's asking you questions about how you feel and what you're asking for. So don't be afraid to practice that with your ex. If there's something that you don't quite understand, you don't really know where they're coming from, ask those clarifying questions. Say things like, can you tell me a little bit more about that? Or what exactly does this mean to you? Why is this so important? Help me understand. And when you've done all of that, the connection and the understanding naturally evolves. I'm not saying it's an easy process, but it does come a little bit easier when you practice these steps. And when you have that connection, when you have that understanding, your solutions begin to just kind of magically illuminate all by themselves. Because when two people understand each other, they don't have to fight quite as much. So I hope you found this helpful. On behalf of Mainline Family Law Center, I want to remind you that you can have a healthy divorce. It's how you divorce that matters. And I'm wishing you peace and clarity on your unique journey. Thank you so much for watching.